What's going on, guys? Fun with Knives back again. Got a double unboxing for you today of some EDC tools I recently acquired. These were gifts for my birthday, which I previously mentioned, but I'm really excited about it. But these tools are definitely going to make their way into my EDC rotation. In fact, these are new staples of my everyday carry system. One of them is a one-of-a-kind forge multi-tool, which I will show you in a moment, and my first Olight, the S2 Baton. Olight seems to run the EDC flashlight world. They really do. Anyone seems to have an Olight, and I finally got my first one, and it's awesome. I've carried it for a day, so this isn't technically an unboxing, but I just wanted to show you guys what came with it and my initial impressions on it. Of course, I got a morale patch here, which I hope that you guys get. Crows before hoes. Game of Thrones reference there of the Night's Watch. The wildlings call them crows, and it's hilarious. I love it. So this one-of-a-kind forge piece here, this is something I see a lot on Instagram. Everybody's got their cool EDC multi-tools and pocket tools, and I've never really had that, and now I do. So nice leather pouch that this thing comes in. Let's open it up, take it out. There you go. One-of-a-kind forge brass knuck maybe, with the comb. This thing is awesome. For some reason, I've always loved the look of brass. It's got that goldish coloration, but it looks more rustic, almost look kind of steampunk-ish maybe. But I love the color. I love the feel of the metal. I just do. It's weird. That font looks very Nordic as well. Kind of awesome. But this actually is a multi-tool, not just brass knuckles, but you have your comb teeth here, and then you have two bottle openers that I have used now that I am 21 to pop a couple caps off of beers, and they work really well. So that's something nice to see. But this thing just kind of slides in my back pocket. It fits really well inside the leather pouch, and it's really slim, so it doesn't take up really any space. But I think I will paracord wrap the finger holes at least, because they're big, and I don't have small fingers necessarily, but there's a lot of room there. So I think if I paracord the back of it, I think it'll fit much better in my hand. But that thing is awesome. Great birthday present. And then here is kind of the main focus of the video here, because I haven't done a flashlight oriented video on the channel yet. I've mentioned them in my EDC kind of pocket dumps before, but that is because I'm by no means a flashlight expert. There's tons I need to learn about to actually review a light, but I just want to show you my initial impressions on this S2 Baton, because it is one hell of a flashlight compared to what I have been carrying. Now, what is it replacing? The ThruNite T10. This is not a bad light by any means, but it just doesn't have the brightness I want sometimes. It's got 3 modes, low, medium, and high. Very simple to use, AA battery, and I wanted something in the next class of flashlights. So let's take this thing out, go over the package and what you get. I did put a battery in that already. I have been, like I said, I carried it for a day. But there you go, variable output, side switch LED, which is new for me, a side switch. Max output is 950 lumens. That is insane, guys. It's so bright. I can't even explain it to you. Total runtime, 60 days if you're gonna put it on moonlight, and that's it. And 142 meters beam distance, I'm guessing, which is crazy. Powered by one 18650 or two CR123. I went the 18650 route. Here is just some more information here. There's your lens that comes with it. Stainless steel head, and then your body's aluminum. See, the 90% light transmittance rate, I don't have to look into that. Balance beam, built-in timer. Does come with a lanyard. Here we go. Here's your modes. You got 950, 400 lumens, 80, 10, and then your moonlight is 0.5. And then here's your runtime for each one. Beam distance, length, bezel diameter. So 4.06 inches long, and then your diameter is going to be consistent throughout the entire light at less than an inch at 0.91. And then your weight on this thing is 1.78 ounces without a battery. So the battery, I'm guessing we're up to about 3, maybe 3.5, but pretty featherweight for how big of a light it is without the battery in there. Give you a close-up, since I might not know entirely what I'm talking about here. No. Black coloration, got the blue disc around your switch there, and then your blue bezel. Really contrast well with the black. S2 Baton, model number, deep carry clip. Alrighty guys, so like I said, this is a whole new class of light for me at least. It's insanely bright. I don't even know how to, this is low. I know you can't really tell on a video, but the high on this thing, it's insane. It's lighting up the whole room and the lights on. The power of a 18650, my apologies, is incredible. So knurling all over your 6061 aluminum body here. You take this off, just your 18650 battery there. Fits snugly, there's no rattle. Positive end is going towards the tail cap. Here's your user manual here. Just some more information, and then you got your some of your operations here. Direct to turbo, timer, strobe. The strobe on this thing is entirely self-defense. I mean, that is just harmful. It really is. That would really disorient somebody. So I think this is definitely a non-lethal way to get away from a bad situation. And then you have your lanyard here. Nice and small wire to throw through. This little lanyard. I tried it. Works perfect. But I do love this size of light. This through night has always been a little bit too small for me. I mean, just a hair. And this feels just a little bit better in hand. Olight pocket clips are awesome because they deep carry with the lens facing up. Now, I know that you can clip this onto your hat brim to make this a modified headlamp, but the reason I like that the lens is facing up is because I can tell when it's on. Now, because this is a side switch, I have had my through night, which has a switch on the back, go off in my pocket. It's gotten warm before and I've ruined a battery in there, and this thing, if this is going to press on in your pocket, I'm going to know immediately that my flashlight's on, which is great. And the pocket clip is very sturdy, nice retention on it, and I have thrown it in the pocket and it works perfect. Now that being said, guys, that's pretty much all the information I'm going to give you on that S2 Baton. Why did I get that one? Well, it was a gift, but it was one I was definitely specific about. You know, I was telling everybody I want the S2 Baton. The S1 Baton is essentially a smaller version, and I believe it takes one CR123 battery. It's a very powerful little light, but it's just too small for my taste. You know, it's roughly 60% of the size of this thing maybe, and it just seems to feel weird in the pocket. My friend has one, and I wanted the longer version, and especially since I already had some 18650 batteries. So thanks for watching, guys. Gonna be carrying my new one-of-a-kind forge brass comb knuckle combination and my Olight S2 Baton just about every day, so I can't wait to do the review on that. I still need to do a review on my Through Night T10 because I do know lots of information about this one and I'm very familiar with it. In fact, I highly recommend it, so stay tuned for that review. But thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like if you like the videos, and remember, crows before hoes. No, I'm just kidding. Remember to have fun with your knives.